Hello, everyone. Bill Adams, Realtor with Coldwell Banker. Hey, excited to be bringing you a new interview today. Today, let's welcome Sean Kelly. Sean is the co-founder of Your Why Project. Sean, let's start out by telling folks about your business.
Yes. Your Why Project. We connect and inspire people to live their best lives. So we focus on meeting with organizations, teams, and even individuals to put language to their purpose, and so that they can use that purpose to grow in their careers, their lives, their organization.
Wow. Sounds like a great business. Sounds like a great cause.
Yeah.
So how did you decide to get into this business?
Yeah. It was actually a year ago. I was finding myself just more disengaged, probably just straight burnout as it related to work and everything, and was talking about it with my friend and co-founder, and he recommended that I read a book about finding your purpose. So I read that, I found my purpose, and in doing that, it gave me a lens to understand why certain things were draining for me, why it was taking away my energy. And it gave me a lens to assess the world and figure out, where do I want to be spending my time? Where are the activities or the people, the interactions that actually align with my purpose? And it reinvigorated me.
Wow. All right. Super. So along that journey, there had to be some memorable experiences, as I like to say. Is there a particular experience you'd like to share with us?
Oh man, I'm sure there is. I gotta come up with one off the top of my head. The most memorable was getting to my final sort of wording. So I went through an exercise, and the whole point of the exercise and what we do at Your Why Project for other people is to get to a draft why statement. And it captures the essence of the purpose, but the idea is that you need to take that purpose into the world, bounce it off of, all of your personal relationships, bounce it off of other people, whatever that looks like, so that you can refine the verbiage. And when I finally got to mine, which was to love others so that they love themselves, I realized that it was really centered around, how do I build people's confidence, and how do I show up and appreciate them for who they are. And when I got to that wording, to that understanding, it was just like it was like the foggy lenses came off, and like the whole world just became clear of what I wanted to do.
Oh, wow. How incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, so many people never reach that.
Yes.
Yeah. And, I mean, it's the same sort of thing I like to talk about, is passion. So few people have passion for what they do, whether in their personal life or in their business life. And it sounds like you help folks discover that.
Exactly. It's something where, I feel like the lucky people in life, they sort of end up in situations that align with their passion. But there's so much of the population out there that I feel like we're just yearning for, and I was one of them, yearning for, just help me understand it so that I can start to make decisions based off of it. And that's what we want to do for others now.
Yeah. As you're, building this business, growing this business, I'm sure there's plenty of challenges out there.
Yeah.
What do you find are your biggest challenges?
Our biggest challenge right now is absolutely the trust factor. So, when we start talking about what we want to do for businesses, small businesses, teams, individuals, it's a very vulnerable state to get into. Our process is to listen to the personal stories of whoever we're working with, and to do it in a non-judgmental way, to just provide an outside view of the themes that we see, the things that make them who they are, and to identify, or to shed light on what might be their blind spots. That takes a lot of vulnerability on behalf of the people that we are working with. And so building up that trust to say that, no, we are here to help you. We're not trying to, to do this just for the sake of making money. We actually do genuinely care about you. That's been our biggest challenge for sure. It's a long lead time to sort of build up and cultivate that relationship and get people comfortable.
Yeah, that certainly sounds challenging to me.
Yes.
All right. So what do your clients say about you? What kind of feedback do you get?
Yeah. So we've had a few sessions and everyone has said they've absolutely loved it. They all said that going into it, they were very nervous, for sure. And that coming out of it though, it started to, again, take those foggy glasses off. It gave them something to go back into their world with and actually start applying. And I've had people reach back out to me and saying that they are, I said the word reinvigorated. They are excited about what they're doing again.
Oh, wow. That's got to make you feel good.
It does.
You get that. You put in the effort, particularly with all the effort up front as far as, learning and discovering, about yourself and what it is that you want to do, and then to get feedback from people that you've brought something to them that they benefit from and recognize and acknowledge back to you.
Yes.
All right. So tell me, what motivates Sean?
What motivates me? It is being there for people. It's watching other people succeed. Every time it works out where I get to sort of coach and give people the tools and the skills in order for them to be successful, I love seeing the smiles on their faces. I love seeing them celebrate, and I'm happy to sit in the background and watch it.
Yeah. Oh, super. So building a business and dealing with the challenges and getting the great feedback. I mean, that's got to take a lot of time and energy on your part.
Yeah.
What's Sean do for fun?
I golf. I do love to golf. I haven't been doing it as much recently because I am also a big DIY dad. So we moved into, it was a new build, but with a new build comes a lot of projects to make it our own, because obviously we're one of a few floor plans, so not a lot of differentiators in the actual house. So I've been doing a lot of house projects, whether it's building a fireplace in our living room, or I did our turf in our backyard, and now I'm starting to figure out what to do on our side yard.
All right.
Yeah.
The joy of ownership.
Exactly.
All right. Well, hey, it sounds like it's a great way of staying occupied, staying busy, but doing that at home for the family to benefit from.
Yes.
So a great full existence, it certainly sounds like.
It absolutely is.
All right. Well, Sean, appreciate you spending time with us today.
Yes, thank you, Bill.
All right. Hey, folks, if you'd like to learn more about yourself and how to grow yourself in the business world, the personal world, please reach out to Sean. All his information is on the profile page with this interview. Thanks for joining us today. This is Bill Adams, Coldwell Banker Realty.